Greetings and good day. This is Christopher Fries here again with Swage. Thank you so much for joining me. It's a beautiful day outside. Today I have the need to make a spring swage, but I have a problem. So I need to make myself a spring swage, but I don't have the use of a welder, and every other spring swage that I've seen out there all employ the use of a welder in the construction of it. I can't do that. So, necessity being the mother of innovation, I have to sit down and think, how in the world am I going to be able to make a spring swage without the use of a welder? And this is what I've come up with. I'm going to be using 5160 high carbon steel, spring steel. This is, I think, from a van, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm going to be basing my design very similar to this here. This is a spring fuller that I have made. If you would like to see how I made this spring fuller, there's actually a little box you can click right here. Click that. That will take you to a video of this spring fuller being created. I don't know if this is going to work, but there's only one way to find out. Let's do that. amazingly well. It creates a pretty good nail. I'm quite pleased with this nail. It doesn't have any hammer marks or anything like that. I was a little concerned. I haven't dressed the edges of this, so I was a little bit concerned that, is this going to be putting little shuts inside of it and stuff like that, but that is absolutely not the case. It's a nice, clean, crisp looking nail, and I was able to forge it relatively quickly. So, hurrah! So there you go. You don't have to have a welder in order to be able to make a spring fuller. All you need is a little bit of coil spring, and who doesn't have a bunch of that kicking around? I know I sure do. So this is great. I'm going to be making probably a lot more of these in order to help speed up processes like making, well, this, I'm calling it a nail. It's actually a claw designed for shuko, or ninja claws. So I'm making a great deal of those, and making these claws takes some time. Hopefully this will speed that process up a bit. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please do leave a like. Let me know in the comment section of the YouTube video if there's anything that I could have done better. I want to thank you again very much for watching. May the Force serve you well.